What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another coming soon, the Oscar recap special. I am Kyode.
And I'm Kate.
Welcome, guys. Listen, it was an exciting Oscars. Uh, exciting.
Yeah.
The slap heard round the world.
Or internet.
What did the five fingers say to the face? Smack! Just listen, Will.
Mm-hmm.
Will set your boy Chris Rock up with a two-piece special and a side of fries.
All that though.
It was nasty.
All that.
It was nasty.
It really was. Can we just get this out of the way?
Well, since we're on Will, guys, your boy Will Smith won Best Actor for his portrayal of Richard Williams in King Richard.
Who was? Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's about the story of Venus and Serena's father and his determination to get his girls to top-notch level of tennis, and it was a solid film on HBO Max if you want to see it.
From what I understand, he deserved it. I have not seen the film. Good for him based on performance. I think, and we're just going to touch on this briefly, his actions were a little less than classy.
Yeah.
But you know what? Everyone makes mistakes. I mean, it was a hell of a mistake to make, but everyone makes mistakes. However, the only thing I had an issue with was that you're going to get up there and accept your Oscar and then make your speech almost an insinuation that you believed in what you did.
Kate, I was struggling with this, and you're right. Will didn't apologize,
Will.
But remember, it's in the heat of the moment.
No, you don't have to apologize to Chris in that moment. That should be private, right? But don't make it seem like, and then use the character that you won the Oscar for, we're going to win the Oscar for, as kind of a scapegoat as to, well, Richard Williams defended his family, so I'm just defending mine. Really,
you ain't wrong, Will? Kate. You ain't wrong.
Really, Will?
And you're right. You're right. Will.
Nah, you made a mistake.
Yeah.
Own it. Move on.
It was a big mistake, and it took away from the moments of everybody else, in my opinion.
And poor Questlove, which is a great segue.
Yes, Questlove winning the Oscar for Best Documentary feature for Summer of Soul on Hulu. Definitely watch it.
It was amazing.
Solid film about the music festival that took place in Harlem. I mean, you had every band you could imagine at that festival, and it was amazing footage he found and interviews.
It was
great film.
It was really emotional. He had a really emotional speech, and I think also too, he was a little tripped up because we were all kind of reeling from what literally just happened. Yeah. But he got emotional and said it was kind of the concert that his parents should have brought him to. And I think he did such a great job, because when you watch the documentary, it's like being there at the concert, which was great because it wasn't televised. Not many people knew about it. It was amazing.
It was a moment that was spoiled because Chris Rock presented Questlove with the award, and after that, the crowd is like,
nobody knew what to do.
Was that an SNL skit that just happened?
Or Chris even said, "Well, we're going to hand out a documentary." I don't even know what that means.
Chris, listen, Will rattled his brains. That's what happened. Will went up there and said, "Pop!"
Again,
just to yes.
Okay.
Pop!
All right, okay.
Just with the right.
He really
and
did,
then
though.
when Will
it was like
hit
that
him,
Batman meme.
Then when Will hit him with the right, then Will backed up, waiting for a punch from Chris Rock. I think Will was mentally prepared to fight. But it was a weak move.
Can you imagine?
It's the Oscars. You guys are multimillionaires, superstars. Talk this stuff back.
What we're not going to do is we're not going to give more airtime to this and rob Questlove even more recognition. So, dude, you deserve that Oscar. You did a hell of a job. Check it out. It's streaming on
Hulu. We Best Supporting Actor went to the first deaf actor to, not first, right? No, Marlee Matlin.
Yes, correct.
Was the first. Maybe he was the first male.
Perhaps.
Yes, first male. For Coda, definitely watched that film. Solid movie.
I did not, because
the
someone watched it without me.
The actor Troy Kotsur.
I think
Troy,
it's just Kotzer, babe.
Is it Troy Kotsur?
I think so.
Troy Kotsur.
You might just
listen. Coda was an amazing film on Apple TV Plus. Apple's, I think it's their first
It is.
One of their,
For,
their first Oscar
feature
length Oscar win.
Now, what does CODA stand
Crazy.
for? Her name?
Child of Deaf Adult. Yes, or Children of Deaf Adult.
Wow, that was like Chris getting slapped. I did not expect that.
You expect
what I did there?
I didn't see what you did there, Kate.
I thought that was pretty good.
I didn't see it. But
I know you guys are gonna laugh.
But CODA, definitely watch it. Your boy won the Best Supporting Actor, well deserved. The movie is a heartfelt, sweet, emotional, just really, really engrossing film on just family. And in this case,
an interesting dynamic.
In this case, a single child who's the only one who can hear, and how she feels different from the rest of her family, and how she deals with that pressure of feeling that she has to be there to help them and run this business and not follow her dreams. But is
it based on a true story?
It was good. It's a book. Oh. It's a book. So definitely check out CODA, guys. Jessica Chastain.
Oh my God, let me delve in here.
Best actress.
First time I ever saw her was in The Help, and she really has just made her way. She really has. She won Best Actress Oscar for the portrayal of Tammy Faye in The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I'm just telling about the portrayal.
I thought you were going to forget. I'm sorry. I was so.
Just, you mean like add in a word there?
Yes, I am sorry.
But anyway, performance utterly transformed herself.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even recognize that it's her. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. It's streaming on HBO Max.
Yeah.
You should check it out. It was just
really
phenomenal
good.
performance.
Phenomenal performance.
She deserved that.
Then we have who absolutely deserved it. What's her name? Ariana DeBose for West Side Story. She sang
60 years after Rita Moreno won it.
Look at that. First Afro-Latina queer person to win the award.
Yes, and she said that in her speech.
Openly
queer. Yes, correct.
Person to win the award. And it was a fantastic film. She danced, she sung, she did it all. She acted, and it was a very solid performance.
What I loved about her performance is that she really genuinely looked like she enjoyed herself.
Yeah.
And I think that comes across too. It makes it, I think, so much easier. It didn't look like work.
Right.
You know, I mean, you got to give credit where credit is due. That's just from working with someone like Steven Spielberg. I think he makes it incredibly fun to be on set.
Right.
And he always wanted, I don't even think he cared that he didn't win Best Director for it, because honestly, I think he just made the movie to do it for fun.
Yeah, that's what he said, because he's never made a musical, right?
Well, he loved West Side Story as a child. So it was like a childhood thing for him. And then also, too, he's never done a musical, so he wanted to try it. And
I mean, did Steven Spielberg really think that he couldn't make the musical?
He could do Jaws 10, and we would still love him.
I mean, Steven, you are the master filmmaker. Yes, master filmmaker Steven Spielberg. You didn't deserve the best director. No, did he deserve the best director
for West Side Story?
For West Side Story,
who won the best director?
Jane Campion for Power of the Dog.
Well, if you're going to take Power of the Dog and you're going to take West Side Story, then no, he should have won it. If you're just comparing the two of them.
Interesting.
I don't think she did anything spectacular. Just so if you didn't hear his mumbling, Jane Campion won Best Director. Yes. Second Oscar. His first one was for the piano.
Impressive.
Are you going to remember that this time?
The piano.
Okay, thanks. Yes. And wait, hold on. I'm talking about her. But yeah, I don't think she did anything impressive, though. I mean, it was a good film. I think it was better than you think it is. I liked it.
I think you think it's better than. Yes, you are right. I don't think it's that great. I think it's good.
There's nothing wrong with it. It was great. The acting was phenomenal. The cinematography was phenomenal. And the plot twist was great.
It's a slow burn.
It really is. It's a slow burn.
If a turtle was to walk backwards in a race with the hare, would the turtle win?
Well, if he didn't win going forward, he definitely wouldn't win.
That's how slow it was, yes. So that's how slow it was. It's like the turtle decided to go back in time to run backwards.
It wasn't funny the first time, so I don't think you should try to resurrect
the turtle
this. Oh boy,
was going for the win, but did not win because he was too slow.
That was so profound.
Yes.
Are you done?
It's like his little
feet.
All
right.
Listen, I was trying to save it, but I had nothing after the first joke. Had nothing. But yes, you have some nerve to talk about my jokes are bombing when your jokes bomb all the time.
Who's bombing though? My jokes are funny and people laugh.
Well, listen,
either you're laughing at me, or you're laughing with me, but I really don't want to know, so don't tell me. Okay?
One film that did not bomb, which was the Best Picture.
Again?
The Best Picture winner.
We're doing this again?
Coda. Coda won Best Picture. Not a surprise to me. I kind of predicted the winners, to tell you the truth. I knew Will was going to win. I knew Ariana was going to win. I knew Jessica was going to win. I didn't know if Troy was going to win.
I
didn't
think Jessica Chastain was going to win. I really
Kate,
did.
her performance.
No, I mean it was, but you get so excited and you invest so much in these actors, and then the Academy lets you down.
But I will say,
excuse me.
But I will say, Coda Best Picture absolutely deserved it. Solid film.
I have to watch it now.
It was so good.
I actually might.
So good. It's just so good, and it's not. It moves, and it's just emotionally satisfying to the soul. Like it's a good feel movie.
The one thing I am so sick of hearing and talking about is Encanto. I don't want to hear about. We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
That was
is that
completely
the key? That's wrong tone. Okay, I'll practice that.
No, please don't. Actually, that was slightly better.
That was slightly better. Listen,
see, that's how
no
spouses support each other.
No one cares about.
See what I did there?
That was good. No one cares about that song.
Not at all. Sorry, Lynn.
It's no Let It Go, or Let It. What is it? Let It Go.
Let It Go.
Let It Go. It's not Let It Go. But still, the performance was really nice. It was really nice on the Oscars. But
you think it was weird that Hans Zimmer wasn't there to accept his?
It's Hans Zimmer. These people don't care. Hans got like 8 of them. No one cared. It's another Sunday night.
But
it's a Sunday night.
I mean,
Hans was probably eating strudel or whatever.
Wait, that was hilarious, and I actually probably should have laughed a lot harder than I did.
You should have, because
that was really good. But wait, I was reading an article that apparently in history, there's only been 3 actors that have refused their Oscars. And when I say refused, means they actually returned them to the Academy.
I believe Marlon Brando was one.
Mm-hmm.
And who else? So you bring up that point to not have the answer.
Really, who cares? It's really just Marlon Brando we care about at this moment. I mean,
my goodness. Kate's research skills, trash. Well, guys, thank you for joining us for the Oscar recap. I'm Kyore.
Don't go slapping anyone now.
Don't go slapping nobody. Slap! 2-piece with a side of fries and a biscuit. That's what you get.
When you throw up the peace sign, that means you're out.
All right. Later, guys.
Bye.